Gardening, lower back pain, 3 things to do to help. Is gardening creating lower back pain? Want to know my 3 top tips to help? Then watch this video as I'm going to talk you through 3 exercises that will get you back to doing what you love, gardening. Hi, I'm Luke Savage, CEO and Senior Osteopath at Worthing Osteopathic and Wellbeing Clinic. Here's the problem. Spring has arrived. Maude decided to go out into her garden to give it some TLC. After a day of planting and digging up weeds, she started to feel an ache in her lower back. The next day, the pain had got worse and her stiffness had set in. Maude was very frustrated as she couldn't get back out into the garden. She was unable to find a comfortable position anywhere and she was in agony. She was unable to sleep, which was making her feel irritable and short-tempered. Doing small jobs around the house took forever as bending and stretching took its toll. Driving to and from work was excruciatingly painful and she couldn't do any of her sports like running and yoga. It was affecting her whole life and she was starting to feel very downhearted and low-spirited about the whole situation. If you can relate to this, then comment below back pain so that I know these types of videos are useful to you. I'm going to share 3 exercises with you on how to help lower back pain. I've been teaching my patients in clinic to do these and they're getting really good results from doing them. I know they might seem simple, but it works. This is because not only are they focusing on stretching, but we're also strengthening the lower back, which is a really important combination. So exercise number 1 is the sacroiliac joint stretch. You do this by lying on your back and gently pulling one knee up towards your chest, holding it for a couple of seconds and then putting it back down and then pulling the other knee up towards your chest and holding that for a couple of seconds. Do this 5 to 10 times on each side, alternating between legs. Exercise number 2, the lumbar spine stretch. Do this by lying on your back, bring up your knees and gently roll them from side to side, just as far as comfortable, 5 to 10 times on each side. And the last exercise, exercise number 3, the gluteal bridge. Do this by bending your knees, bringing your feet up towards your bottom and then lifting your hips up towards the ceiling and squeezing your bottom. Hold this for 2 to 3 seconds and then lower down and just repeat this exercise a few times. Hey, I've already asked you to do this before. If you haven't done it yet and you've watched this far, then now's the time to comment back pain below and I can help you out more. I have so many patients that come and see me at this time of year who are suffering with this type of lower back pain after spending time in the garden. I've always provided them with treatment to help them with the immediate effects and then send them home with these exercises, and it's been really beneficial to them. This is the end of the video. The only kind of people that have watched to this point are the people who this video is for. It's exactly for people like you, otherwise you wouldn't have watched it. If you haven't commented below, I don't know what's stopping you. Don't put up with back pain any longer. Comment back pain below and I'll personally reply. I hope you found this video helpful.